first, I want to go ahead and get out of the way that I know I look entirely like crap, but this just happened, so I decided to make a rant video about it. It really makes me angry when you get on a topic about suicide or attempted suicide or thoughts about suicide and people say, oh, that's so stupid, you just need to get over it. I'm pretty sure there's a reason they are where they are. If you haven't been in their shoes, don't try to pretend like you have. Like me, I've been there. I've been to that point where I said, okay, I'm gonna end it all. I'm gonna do it right now, and I almost have. But something, it was like one pill too less, or I just broke down in tears and didn't pull the trigger, or I was too weak to slice, and I just never did it. So it makes me so angry when people say, oh, you can just get over it. There's a reason they are where they are, and you don't know why, and maybe you saying you just need to get over it is what's going to push them to the edge. What are you going to do when you're sitting there and you tell someone, oh, just get over it, and you wake up the next day and they're dead? And you find out that they killed themselves because you told them, oh, just get over it. I mean, like, I don't know about anyone else, but I know that I wouldn't be able to live with that on my conscience. I know that if I saw someone struggling, I would help them, but I don't understand why these days that people decide that if they see someone struggling, they're just going to kick them while they're down. And they're just going to say, oh, you can just get over it by yourself. You don't need any help. Sometimes the people with the biggest smiles in the world that look like this, right here, are completely fake. Sometimes they're there just so you don't ask, what's wrong? And maybe if they've never vented to you before, and they come to you for a moment's notice and say, hey, can I talk to you for a second? And they vent to you and you say, oh, just get over it, it'll be fine. And that pushes them over the edge. Now granted, some people just say it to get attention. A lot of people that say it are saying it for attention. If they come out and say, oh, I'm going to kill myself tomorrow, I'm pretty sure it's for attention. Not always, but pretty sure most of the time. But if someone doesn't tell you, how are you supposed to know? If someone's not telling you and they're smiling and laughing and having a great, wonderful time and they're just like, yeah, I'm perfectly fine. And on the inside, they're seriously saying, no, I can't do this. These people care about me. No, I can't leave. These people need me. And it's because of their love for you that they're not leaving, but one time you go off on them and it's the end of it. It makes me so angry because some people are just so heartless. For example, my friend, I'm not going to say any names just because he's a butthole. Asshole, it would be the correct for it. But he texted me the other day and was like, oh, me and my friend are going to make a song about committing suicide. And this dude's going to be in the background saying, kill yourself, kill yourself. And I was just like, if you're going to text me saying that stuff, just leave me alone. And he was like, oh, we're going to make a video game. Like, who cares? For one, for two, why in the world would you do that? Because that is just completely and entirely, utterly fucking stupid. And it is heartless and it is just cruel. I don't know anyone who does want to be involved with someone like that, much less just wants anyone like that to even roam the earth. Now, I'm not saying I want them to die because that is mean and I'm not like that. But brutally maimed, that sounds about correct. Fall in a trench somewhere and end up, breaking your leg, that sounds fine to me. But saying that someone could go kill themselves, and I know from experience that it's not the best feeling ever. Having someone tell you to your face, since you're cutting, go ahead and cut a little deeper and rid the world of another scene kid, doesn't feel very good. And I know that because I've had that happen to me. And to hear other people say, no, it'll be just fucking fine. Like, okay, so one moment you're going to tell me to go do it, and the next moment you're going to tell me, oh, you'll be fine. It is, like, the most annoying thing ever. Like, if someone were to tell you, oh, just get over it, and it's something that's really hurting you and really bothering you, and all you need is just to come out and tell someone about it, what would you do in that situation? Like, I'm being, like, dead complete fucking serious now. What would you do in that complete situation? Because I know me, and I know my friends, and I know that if someone like that would happen to anyone like that close to me, they would do it, because they're those kinds of people that they're only here because of the people that care about them. And if someone that cared about them were to just go off on them, they'd be gone. Like me, I feel completely and utterly bad for the 2 people that I went off on and told them to never talk to me again because they betrayed me. And I feel bad for it because I know that one of them is on the edge of that. Honestly, I don't think she really is. I think she's doing it for attention. But I'm not going to tell her to go kill herself because she held hands with the guy I liked and told my ex that she wanted him to love her. Even at that point, I'm not going to tell someone, go kill yourself. And I don't understand why people feel the need to say that it is okay to just go kill yourself. I don't understand. And if someone could explain that to me, that would be absolutely and totally wonderful. But I don't understand why people are like, oh, yeah, suicide, yup, well, it's gonna happen. It can be prevented. It really can. And mostly it's, you know, of course, younger teenagers in high school to college years, but it's because people are so mean at bullying them. Yes, I want to get on the topic of bullying now, too, because I've been bullied, and the only reason I'm using myself as an example is because it's happened to me, and because that's why I get so upset about it. Like, I don't understand why people feel the need and have the fuel to the fire to just go bully someone that hasn't done anything wrong. And to bully someone for expressing themselves, for having red hair, for having blue hair, for wearing skinny jeans and a band t-shirt. I don't understand the complete reason why you're going to walk up to them and say, you need to go kill yourself because I don't like what you're wearing. And a lot of people are like, I don't do that, but they just, like, they walk up to other people and they're like, oh, go kill yourself. And they're just like, why? And they're just like, I don't like you. It's the same thing. I don't like what you're wearing. I don't like you. It's basically the same situation, in a sense. Because a lot of people wear who they are on the outside. Not these days, apparently, because everyone wants to be the same. But I'm not going to get on that topic. It just annoys me so much. Why does someone have to feel the need to bully someone or to tell someone to go kill themselves? And if someone could explain that point to me, I would love it. Because if someone to say, in being awareness of it, like the Awareness Day was a few days ago, and I was so excited to show my awareness for it, to write love on my wrists and wear it proudly, to wear a bright yellow shirt, and for everyone to know that I'm aware of suicide awareness, and I'm going to tell people, hey, if you need help, I'm going to be here. And it annoys me to the point that, like, I really want to just shove someone over the edge of a cliff because they said, that's stupid, to raise awareness for it. Like, why do you have to be so freaking ignorant that you can say it's stupid to raise awareness for it when it's one of the top 10 killers, like, in the freaking world? Because people these days are so mean. And if someone can give me a better explanation than that, I would love to hear it. Or read it, or get it in some sort of way. I would love to. But of course, no one's going to be able to explain that because either you're too afraid, you don't know why you're doing it, or, you know, you're just saying it just because your friend said it. Which is kind of the same thing as the second one, but you know what? I don't care. And it's stupid. And it hurts. And maybe one day people will understand how badly it hurts for someone to say, oh, I don't care about you, go kill yourself. It hurts. And as though I'm still upset, I'm probably going to end this video because I have homework to do. So on that note, watch what you say, and don't judge people on a first glance. Just because that girl wears big bulky bracelets and always covers her wrist doesn't mean that she always cuts. Doesn't always mean that she cuts. Sometimes she just likes them. Other times she wears these really cute bracelets, and maybe they're little dainty bracelets, but they always lay in that correct way. You never know what's going on in someone's life. someone could look at you and with the biggest smile and say, I'm perfectly fine. And then the next day they never wake up. So just watch what you say to people. Because words do hurt. Unlike the saying that I always heard in elementary school, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. Yes, they can. And they hurt a lot. So in that note, think about what you say before you just go tell someone, go kill yourself. I don't care. Because it does hurt.